123 Soccer 19 back here, and we're about to review the Premier League kits of the season. So, last video, I don't know what happened. All the footage was like a little backed off. Like I'd be typing in Barcelona, but while I'm typing in, the screen would already be on the Barcelona jersey, and the mouse would be like going over it. It was a few seconds ahead, not big of a difference, but it annoyed me. So hopefully this time I can make it work. So we already know the rules. 2 jerseys are going to be the ones that qualify for the beautiful round. 5 well-made jerseys are going to be, they're well-made and whatnot. So yeah, without further ado, let's just start and click for new tab. And then let's type in Arsenal home kit. Okay, so let's go to images to make it a lot easier. Go here, simple. Okay, so of the Premier League, I'm more of a Tottenham fan, which makes grading this hard. But you gotta look at it and you gotta say that this is a really well-made jersey. It's really nice. It's with this traditional red and yellow. I like the traditional red and yellow. It's nice. It's beautiful. I love what they did with at the end of the sleeves here. It's a good combination of the colors. I like how it doesn't go all the way down though, because that'll be over-exaggerating it maybe a little bit. I like how it only goes to a certain degree there. If anything, the only thing I really like is this part, the fact that this part bends down. But mine is just like a certain shirt, because right here, when you look at this one here, it doesn't have that, nor does this guy. So that's probably just a mistake on this product, especially because look at that neck though. That neck, beautiful. So we're gonna put that in well-made, and if we're missing any beautiful ones, maybe that can be contended to come over. I'm a Tottenham fan, man. But when you see a good kit like that one, oof, you gotta praise it. You gotta praise it. Now here we go to the Aston Villa one, and so I'm grading the badges another time because I don't really like the Aston Villa badge. I think it's pretty garbage if you ask me. So I think I would have liked it. The sponsor would have been a lot better if this W88 was not there. It's just the golden W. I think that would have been perfectly better. But then the combination, the colors, I just don't like it. It just doesn't look good. You know what I mean? Like all this white and the golden and I don't know what color this is. It's a meh for me, honestly. It's not the best jersey for me. And I think you can guess where some of the other jerseys will be in a moment, just because of Aston Villa's. Because I don't really like that color. That color, it just doesn't look right to me. It just doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right, man. So now we can go to the next one, which is Bournemouth. And let's see this. And whoo, hot mama. Ooh, that's a nice jersey. My problem? The sponsor. Ugh, the sponsor kind of ruined it. It's too big. Way too big. And I will give it props for putting a black outline on it. I'm debating it. This is either well-made or average. Just because the sponsor's too big, I'm gonna put it in average. You gotta be really critical. You can't just put them all in the well-made section. You can't. Now this one's gonna be one of in the well-made section no matter what. And the reason that is because I love it. I love this Brighton jersey. The gold is so perfect, and the only reason there's gold is because of the beak of the bird. And everything else follows the tradition. But look, I love the black fade, the black or darker blue effect faded and through all these stripes, bro. This right here, guys. This one. Let me just say it right here, right now. This is ahead of the Arsenal one for well-made. That is a beautiful one, and I'm debating. I'm really debating whether I should put that in there. But we have a lot more to go, and off the bat, I'm putting you there. I don't even have to look up Burnley. I don't like their jersey. It's not garbage. It has its uniqueness. When you look at it again, the Chinese logo, it's just... Oh, you're a contender to go to garbage. You are a definite contender. And now here's a controversial one. Because a lot of people seem to hate this from Chelsea. I get it's like the city printed over it. So let me just say one thing. The sponsor is not bad. I like it. Everything is well made and well done. I like it. And I honestly like this. I like how there's an effect, but is it well made? Probably not. If anything, it's not even average either. It's again right in the middle between average and well made. So just because it's either gonna be a head for average or gonna be end for well made. I'm gonna put it ahead of average for now. At the end of the video, we'll just probably move things around. You know, here's something, like, I really love Crystal Palace's home kit from last season. This one up here, oh, that's a nice one. I love that kit. That would have been beautiful for me. But this one, doesn't follow me as much. The sponsor is way too big and no reason. It's just too big for me. And the white lines in the middle, there's really no need for those either. So I'm gonna put that in meh. It's gonna be like the best of meh, but nope, not a fan. It is not a kit I would definitely go out to buy. The last season, oh, that's a crispy one. That one's crispy. Now Everton. I love it. Okay, so you could make the joke about Angry Birds being sponsored on the armband, but nah, whatever. As long as I'm not doing too cringy with putting like the actual birds on the sides or stuff, it's fine. But I love what they did with the entire top area. It's like nice and creative. It gives it some sort of sense. It gives it a sense of uniqueness. Sports Pizza. It's a nice sponsorship. There's nothing wrong with it. Legit, like everything about this looks really nice. So. And is it better than the Arsenal one? Probably not. So I'm putting well made behind Arsenal. Now let's go to Leicester City. And oh boy, another one where I'm gonna have to consider because I love it. The Premier League made some really nice jerseys this year. Well, except for one of them that is definitely going in the garbage. But this, the checkerboard design, the light and the dark blue and the more like, it's so good. The crown on top of the king, the sign right here, the gold on the... I don't know where to put that. Because I love the Brighton one too, but I'm going to do it. Leicester, you'll be qualifying for the beautiful run for me because that is a nice jersey. I want to buy that jersey. They don't have one on Amazon at the moment. But once they do, you best believe I'm going to buy that bitch. Because that is a nice, and I mean nice, jersey right there. So let's check out the Liverpool one. They scored that corner kick against Barcelona. Garbage. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. You gotta respect the jersey. And I respect the Liverpool for what they did. They deserved to win the Champions League by far against Tottenham. I wish Tottenham would have won one too, but Liverpool were just a dominant force. To come back from a 3-0 background, considering Barcelona's fucking defense. Yeah. This is honestly, with this jersey, it's okay. I think I would have rather it without the white lines all through the middle. So I'm not a big fan of that. I love the golden Liverpool bird logo and the NB. If anything, I just don't like this. They should have just kept this all red. There's no reason for this. I'm gonna put an average, and it's gonna be behind Bournemouth. Again, I'm not being a jerk to Liverpool. They won Barcelona fair and square. There's not like a controversial penalty in that game or anything. Although I will say, Coutinho, man, you had like a perfect shot to score, and I don't know, maybe family time, maybe your ties with Liverpool. I don't know. Now, Manchester City. I'm not gonna say right now, but I think this is the first kit they made a blue and purple jersey, and let me tell you, it looks really good. This looks like a really well-made jersey. Is it the best? Is it a beautiful jersey? Maybe not, but one of them has to go up there. But this is definitely going to be a contender. Yeah, it's definitely better than Brighton one because this jersey looks so nice together. It really does. The purple looks just so good with it. There's nothing you can fight about it. Now let's look at this one. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna say what I love, what I like, and what I hate. I love the black template around the badge. Like the badge on the inside is gold, and the entire template is black. I love the blackness around the collar. I love the black Adidas logo. Now let me see what I like. I like how that's all the sponsor is well placed. It's big, of course, but it's welcoming because it's Chevrolet. It looks all nice, but here's my one problem with it. It's the one thing I hate about any fucking jersey. And I will go on and saying how much I hate this. And I've seen Manchester United hit some bangers with the home jerseys by putting a design to it. And it's just so boring. Look at this. It's all only red. I know that there's past Manchester United jerseys that are all just plain, but I hate those ones, man. Same kind of goes with Tottenham. But the thing is, Tottenham are supposed to be the Lily Whites. They're supposed to be all white. And Manchester United have done seasons where they turn like everything around it look good, and oh man, that's probably gonna be the best meh for me. Well, I love everything else I said about it, especially the badge area. So maybe just because of that, I'm still gonna keep Chris Perez from the play as the worst of the average. That's what it's definitely gonna be. And ooh, another controversial opinion from me. Another controversial opinion. So we got Newcastle. Let's see, cannot cause, not type. Okay. Another controversial opinion, I must say, because look at this. Ooh. Ooh. Let me just say. Why is the badge in the middle? Why? I mean, you could have easily put it on the white part and made it look cool by putting the black around it. You didn't do that. You put it right in the middle along with the Puma above the thing. And then to say, you got all of that there. The black could have easily went from behind it because it's a light blue. It would look perfectly fine if the black strips simply just went through that. Behind it, you can see it see-through. But oh my god, everything else of this jersey looks absolutely fine. Maybe if the sponsor did what I said, maybe if this stood over there and this was black and say on this corner right here, this would actually go down as well made. But here's the thing, I still kind of like it. I still look at it and I think that's not that bad. The logo's hideous. So I think I'll make this one's definitely going to be the best of me. Only because of that entire thing I just said. Now Norwich. There's a lot of controversial opinions here because people say they don't like the combination of the colors that they use, but they're Norwich colors. Let me just say, I love any kind of shirt that they can fade away, like right here, perfectly done because it started from up here and it slowly vanished into the armbands. But right here, it would be I would have loved it if this wasn't that green down here. Maybe if it was all yellow up to like maybe right here. And that's when the green started like to puffer up a little bit. I hate this. Absolutely hate that. The logo's okay. And yeah, this is fine too. I think I would rather this be green. All through and through. So honestly, it's just, but again, it's just, I don't know whether to put a meh or average. But it kind of is an average jersey. So it's, and just because I said I'm going to commit, so I'm going to put it ahead of Man United for average. Okay, Sheffield United. And let me just say another controversial thing from my part. A lot of people seem to think this jersey looks really nice. But I hate the logo in the middle. I mean, the sponsor. It's really ugly. It's too plain for me. I like the black strips up here, though. That looks nice. But the fact that it has a logo here back, right here, you're gonna hate me for this, but definitely, absolutely, definitely, garbage. I would never, ever, you would never see me buy that. You thought that was garbage? My boys. My boys. If you didn't think nothing can beat it. If you thought nothing can beat it. The Southampton, oh god. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Lord. I like this design. And this happens. Hey, you want a special sticker? Bah! Sticker! LD Sports. It's ugly. It's absolutely hideous. If I had another tier, this would be vomit. Because why? Why would you have this random black and blob here? Wouldn't you just want to go through and through and not leave? Oh my god, and then oh my god, the sleeves, look at this. Why is it like this right here? Why is this diagonally? Could you at least just make it, oh my god, and then there's, oh my god, no. We have to, no. That is like absolute garbage. Oh, disgusting. The Tottenham, I don't need a big picture. It's pretty plain and white, but it's average. And the reason, and this is supposed to be average. This is supposed to be what Tottenham is. I'm a Tottenham fan, so I'm not gonna try and be biased, but I'm not gonna lie, I like it. It's depending whether I like it more than the Bournemouth jersey. I don't think I do, so I'm gonna leave it right there. Watford. Let's check out Watford. I'm a Tottenham jersey man. I'm a Tottenham fan, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's my favorite team from the Premier League. I don't know. It's just too plain for me. I think I like the one from the season where they went to the Champions League final. It was last season, right? Yeah. I liked how they had like the dark blue from the pants fading up to like the middle of the shirt. Not too high up, I guess, with Norwich. It was like just around like the before the stomach area. So now we got the Watford. And let me just say, they did this smart. And when I say smart, I mean smart. This jersey, let me just say, this jersey was so smart because, like, unlike other kits this season, Juventus, it knew how to balance the two colors it's on its badge. Because look at the badge. It's not, you can see it's half black, half white, and they make it work because this black side right here and this white side, it's all yellow right here, it's all black right here. The beautiful end of the sleeves, red across the shoulders, around the Adidas logo, just to resemble the red that this shirt has. That's well made. That's well made. That's gonna go straight up there. Nice jersey from Watford. Nice jersey. 2 more kits to go. So now we have West Ham. Let me just say, so just like we were critiquing Southampton for having a pretty, let's say shitty decision to go up, same thing can be said for West Ham, man. What the fuck were they doing? What? I'm sorry for cursing, but what the fuck? What is this? Like, why can't you just make this all the same color? I mean, like, I give shit to Aston Villa and Burnley for this, but at least they commit to it. Like, what is this? Why would you make all this top blue? What is this? Why would you add the dark blue? Or wrong with that? Betway is a good company logo, and it doesn't bother the sponsorship in any way. But this is gonna be the best mesh shirt, just because it's not garbage. But out of everything, well, probably behind Newcastle. I'll probably put behind Newcastle, but shit, that's awful. That is absolutely dreadful what they did with that. I would have rather they do something a lot smarter, to be honest. So now let's check Wolves. You didn't think it would happen. Like, it's gonna be a bore, because look at this, bro. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. It follows the color logo perfectly. It has the idea to make it more modern and more unique by adding all these lines everywhere, and it looks good. The black sides under the sleeves down to the bottom, around the collar, the sponsorship. It's the same sponsor as Crystal Palace, but for some reason it looks better here because they have a lot more space to work with. Compared to the Crystal Palace logo, that everything looks all clustered in together because of all the colors that are happening everywhere. This looks nice. Even this side looks nice, bro. So honestly, this is in contention for beautiful. So honestly, for me right now, these two are competing for it right now. Honestly, competing for you. I think I'm gonna leave Chelsea average. Oh my god, I gotta do it. It's too nice. It's too nice. There's my list. Let's see. Man United, yeah, it's definitely in an average category because it's an average jersey. It's just plain red. There's nothing really special. Fine. Norwich is not as good as that. Yeah, this is literally my list. So we have the shittiest ones, in my opinion. Sheffield United, some people can have an argument, but no. Southampton is by far the worst jersey of the year. Hands down. Wait. What's the team that had the Burger King logo on it and it's all like ugly, like with random lines everywhere? It looks like you spilled ketchup on it. That was the ugliest. But out of the major league competitions of any league, that one's the most ugliest. That is the ugliest jersey I've ever seen in my life. Southampton, shameful. Come back better next year. And Virgil must be proud. Virgil, Mane, Bale, everyone must be so proud of him for Southampton anymore. Sheffield United, you can make an argument. Yeah, I'm gonna put this behind Crystal Palace. just because it's basically the same thing as Aston Villa and Burnley. I just hate the Burnley one for I don't know. Burnley one, I look at it, it's more disgusting. I kind of like the Aston Villa one more than I like the West Ham one. It's actually garbage. So on average, we have Chelsea, Bournemouth, Tottenham, Liverpool, Man United, and Norwich, which is, I think, a fair category to play because they follow the colors of their logos and they follow it well, and everything goes well. I think Norwich are the only ones who try something a little more different rather than just a plainly. But yeah. I think that's average. I think that's good to say. Man United fans are gonna hate the fact that Liverpool's ahead of them. Well made. So the 5 contenders are going to be qualifying as well. All of them. Man City, Brighton, Arsenal, Everton, and Watford. They're all going to qualify for the bottom bracket. And the beautiful jerseys for this one is Leicester City's beautiful dark blue with checkerboard kit with gold designs everywhere, but makes it look good. I love a gold design when you can make it look good. Real Madrid got it last time. Leicester got it this time. Wolves, also fantastic. They did what they needed, and they looked good. That's what's important. So, yes, absolutely yes. So yeah, so this is gonna be my Premier League tier list because everyone has their own opinion, blah 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 blah. And honestly, this is probably I think this is the best way I could have made it. These 3, I hate the colors of these. These are just ugly. Too much going on for it. The logo looks ugly when it's all combined into one right there. You have to decide. You gotta put the logo, you gotta put the badge on the side, you gotta put the Puma on the side, you gotta make this a lot smaller or just make the black go through it. And other than that, I think everything else looks nice out there, but that's it. All these are average, really well done. Beautiful jerseys. Destroy this garbage. This thing doesn't deserve to be on my list anymore. Whatever. It's just 123 Soccer 19 reporting out. I hope you enjoyed the video. Next time we'll be covering Serie A.